this will be a short intro. I'll start from where we last left off, show you the procedure, and then run it for myself. So let's get started. So this is after we meet Samuel for the first time. We'll be on the boat, so I already answered the call and accepted the function to move on to the next mission. So this is where we'll be starting. Ordinarily, you have the boat ride that goes through here. I don't want to go through the boat ride every single time, so I'm just starting from when we're actually at the Hound's Pub. The Hound's Pits Pub? I get. Alright. So the first thing we want to do, run all the way over here. Ordinarily, you'd beat Samuel.
So it's starting at
now we're going to be performing a storage skip.
Yes.
So,
Piero's
when you press the
martial arts
F key
mission.
to skip,
He's going to be crafting
right
a
after that's
beautiful-
done, you click and hold F, and I'm holding F at the moment.
We can talk
And
more
when
when
you
we're
hold F, it stores that input so that you can skip a next scene without having to click F all over again. Here, I'll show you. Boom.
You get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place. Be careful.
Now,
Oil's
it's called-
unstable. When it explodes... Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see?
Yeah, we're just gonna skip this.
Assassin. Tell me what I can make for you.
Skip that. We don't want to look. Now he's gonna have this
You
conversation
must be
here.
exhausted. I advise
I'll put in the
you
name of the guy
take a
who
sleep.
discovered
Your
the
life
storage
will
skip,
get
because
even
I'm
more
afraid I don't
difficult
remember it at the
soon.
moment.
You should rest while you can.
So this is set up for another trick. I've only done it a couple times. I've done it more than, the wall that was in the out-of-bounds sewers. So I'll still try to show you. Hopefully we can get it, but if not, it's only a 10-second save. So I want to do another storage skip. So I will click F to move past this point, and then hold F, and then mash the jump input as I'm transitioning from one scene to the next. And hopefully you'll see why. I'll tell you if I make it or not.
Sleep well.
So I want to start scroll wheeling up right when I see my cursor. And it showed up for just a split second. It'll be very quick to tell whether I made it or not. I did not get it. I did not get the skip. So jumping in the middle will change your origin point from when you're waking up onto the bed to when you actually get the power-up blink. Now, I just have to go up here and talk with the Overseer. Outsider, not Overseer, Outsider.
Hello, Core.
So, the skip that I would have done would have started me right here. Now this is pretty fast and straightforward. Very precise jumps. That, not like that though. Very precise jumps that aren't like that. Okay, I don't want to start there. Just pretend you didn't see anything before. These are actually very precise jumps. There's a little bit of a cooldown between each blink jump. And jump across. You want to grab pretty much every one of these. And now here's another precise jump. I'm going to be running, blinking, jumping on this this unit's head, then again jump and blink over to this corner. So I've messed up quite a few times on this. Oh, I haven't actually really paid attention to this table. So jump, blink on his head, blink, just like that. Now this one I still don't quite understand. I want to skip the falling animation because that saves just a slight amount of time. I can either damage cancel, so drop high enough to where I take damage but it doesn't play the falling animation, or just go low enough to where it doesn't play the animation at all. So let's, like that. Now here's something I've gotten a couple times. You want to blink over here to the chest and grab the solution inside before the cutscene plays. It's very difficult to do. So sprint. Ah, I was so close. See, I didn't grab the solution. Now I have to go and grab it. After you do the scene, it doesn't let me turn right for some reason. It's actually kind of frustrating because I'm stuck here doing this while trying to move my mouse. And I can't grab this thing, and it just wastes a little bit of time. And when you've done this thing as many times as I have, which I guess in the grand scheme of things isn't a lot, it's still pretty frustrating. Now these jumps very simple. Grab the room. Now we get a little bit of reprieve before we start on the next section. The next phase of this part. So, when we're here, we don't want to do anything. We don't want to see the tutorial, we want to immediately exit that out. And then
How you
skip
use
this
what-
scene. Now waking up, this took me quite a bit of time to actually figure out. I always went for this coin. It's literally only 10, I don't care. So we want this bone charm, void channel. We want this pouch, 500 coins. Come over here, grab this pouch, another 500 coins. This pouch, another 500. And this pouch, another 500. So we have 2,000 coins. So I'll show you what a damage cancel is. A damage cancel. So I want to run out here and just blink out the window. So you'll see I'll take damage in the, I can't actually point, but in the top left corner, that red lightning bolt is my health. It'll drop a little bit, but it will not play the animation. So I'll show you both. I'll show you, let me quick save. So I'll show you what the damage cancel will do, and then versus just falling. See, I took damage, but I didn't play the animation. So, if I were to just... Okay, never mind. I just didn't even take any damage there. Let's just go higher. Why not? Or die. You know, that's cool. I don't want to die. Who knew it was so hard to... Oh my goodness, you're joking. Nope, 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 nope. Higher. There we go. See, that's the animation. I do not want that to happen. So, it's a very precise fall. Want to talk to him? Get new upgrades and equipment. And with all that cash that we just got, get all the razors, get 1 rune, get every single remedy that I can, and get as many grenades. I got 3. Now after this, you're going to do some quick menu movement. From powers, we want agility, so we can get a double jump. And from bone charms, we want void channel. So, slightly improved. Switch over to blink, jump down, move through the room, and then skip this cutscene.
Well, let's get...
Now we're going to make our way over to Samuel. If we don't do anything, we'll enter a cutscene with her. We don't want to enter a cutscene with her, because I don't want to talk to her. So we are going to just skip past that by jumping over the trigger, and immediately talk to Samuel.
Go. Just give the signal.
So, we are ready to go. Now, I've spent a lot of time on this part. It's a lot faster moving, and I have to remember that slow is smooth, and smooth is fast.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's
Yeah, you have to go through every single Samuel Boat cutscene.
The other half's fighting over what's
Which
left.
I remember enjoying him when I first played through, because I spent a lot more time in the missions than in these cutscenes. But when you're trying to speedrun, you're like, why am I in an unskippable cutscene? It sucks! So, let's see how we can do this. So there's a trick. It's not necessarily like a trick. You do it in glitchless as well, but the double jump blink. So now that you have the agility, you put points into agility from the runes that you grabbed. You normally just jump like this. You normally jump like this, but when you hold space, look, now you get the double jump. And your momentum carries forward when you blink. So your jump momentum and your height, it will continue throughout the blink, and it'll be stored and saved. So you want to run, double jump, get on top of this pipe, double jump again, move on top, let's move over the fence here, double jump, and move inside this building, grab all the units of health and mana, and then double jump blink on top of this roof, and now this is the part where I've messed up a ton. You gotta get over this wall. I've run into that wall so many times. Let's see if I can do this. The health, the rune. There we go. Now we're moving into the square. Now what we want to do, we don't want to help Overseer Martin at all. He can fend for himself. Climb up, double jump onto this railing. Now this is very precise, and when you mess up, it hurts. Blink over to this corner, blink again for movement. Oh, okay, maybe. See, that's what happens when you miss it. And this is recoverable. I wouldn't stop if I messed that up. So you would want to blink from this corner over here and not mess that up. But if I fall, I'm just gonna, you know, double jump blink. You don't have to grab this. You don't usually grab this, but I do because I'm bad with my health and I suck at the game. So we're gonna do what's called a slip clip. Right now, the characters wouldn't react at all if I enter that room. So the slip clip, you lean. The lean button's really finicky in this game. It's actually strange. Hold the sprint button and then run into the wall. Why did you do that, game? And when I run to the wall, I ever so slightly peek into that room. So trying to do it slow just doesn't work. So I'm just going to do it, and you're joking. What's happening? There we go. Like that. You peek your head through the door, and then blink in here. See, they're not going to react at all now that I'm in here, because I'm still supposed to be helping Overseer Martin. So they're not even talking about anything. What you want to do then is grab the spring razor trap and just throw it on him. Grab the blackmail journal and then slip clip out of the room again. Grab the rune. Now, the other way, there are two ways to do this. The way I'm going to be doing it is the glitchless way. The way that you would do it for glitchless. But because again, I'm really bad at the slip clips, and because I have low health, you need full health to do the other slip. So you're going to slip out of this wall. Let's see. I have a health because I grabbed that Sokolov health. So I'll show you. We'll fast. We'll quick save here. Don't worry about him. Now we're outside the map. And you can get to this door from the outside here. Just fall, spam F, and go to the backyard. See, now I've taken damage, but I'm outside, and then I just make my way to Samuel. It's cool and all, but I don't usually get it first try, and when you miss, it sucks. So the way I do it is cool. I didn't mean to do that. Damage cancel out the window. See, I took damage, but I didn't do the animation. Grab another Pierrot's remedy, and then go to the back. It's not too much slower. Jump through. Double jump, blink, blink, and then we're gonna do just fall blink, and make our way to Samuel.
From the way I hear it,
It's a lot more straightforward. The missions go a lot faster when you have blink.
maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
We are ready.
Okay, let's go.
So then we'll see our mission report. That we are done. Now I've shown you the procedure, the way that we'll be, how I'm kind of doing it. I'm explaining what I'm doing. I'm not really explaining how I'm doing it. You'd have to go find the video. Recommend Dr. T Chops, because he was very helpful in explaining stuff. But just showing the process. So I'm gonna run it the way that I would actually run it, the way I would practice. So we'll start from the same point here, and let's go. Let's see how we do. I may not be talking as much, but I mean, you want to see some quick content, don't you? Some quick gameplay that is keeping your attention. I know, because I like content that keeps my attention as well.
Yes.
All right, skip that.
Pierrot's as much an artist.
Let's go to Pierrot. Skip. Grab the whale. Yeah. Alrighty. Skip.
Tell me what I can make.
I don't want you to make me anything. And then you gotta wait for this cutscene. I've heard this cutscene so many times that, you know, when you have to wait 10 seconds, it kind of hurts.
Life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Okay. And then I'm waiting.
Sleep well.
Hold on one second. Okay, well, I missed it anyway. Oh, we're gonna have to take a pause. Well, hello there. Hopefully, I wouldn't have to do that in an actual speedrun. I had to take a call, but for y'all, it'd probably be just a quick cut. So I had to just stop in the middle and answer a call. So, in any case, we were... Yeah, I missed it. I missed the 10-second skip. Open the door. Through here. Talk to the outsider. Oh, what adventures we'll have in the Wizard of Oz. Grab. Grab. That was a bad jump, but that's okay. Here. Jump. Jump. What? 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 Alright. We have to reset from there. Dude, I can't believe it. That was such a good jump, though. Oh, I missed. Well, that's okay. See, I'm trying to turn right, but there we go, now I can. Skip. Skip. Okay, see, that's just normal jumping. I messed... Wow, that was incredibly, incredibly bad. Let's see if I can make it up at all. I realize this is not the explaining section, this is the actual running section. Alright. Slow, smooth, smooth is fast. Let's do it right. Okay, grab the right. No! Why am I messing up now?
What can I do for you?
Alright, upgrade.
Well,
Let's get past this. Alright, now we don't want to talk to...
Ready to go?
Yes, ready to
Give
go.
the signal.
I got flustered after I got interrupted in the middle in the middle of this. Alright, now we got to go through the boats cutscene. Let me tell you, the key really is slow is smooth, smooth is fast. What? Dude, my explanation, my procedure was much nicer than that. Oh my goodness, the procedure was way better than this run. I was hoping this would be a, shorter video. Because I'd practiced this so much.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended.
Usually want to get that in 2 jumps, but I mean, whatever.
Are you the second agent? I was just reading in the archives about the Heretics brand. It sounds familiar. Have you ever seen it?
Okay, that was a flawless. Okay, that was not so flawless. Grab the Blackout Journal. Why would you do this to me, game? I hate the lean button. It's not a good lean button. Here, whatever. Alright, skip. Wow, so that wall of light fail that... Wow, that was...
From the way I
That
hear it,
was really
Campbell
bad.
lived a pretty posh life.
I'm gonna run it
Maybe
again.
it's not
I
my
can't
place to say,
not run it again.
But men of
I
the
can't.
faith shouldn't live like...
Alright. I might not talk this much. Because I got to focus.
So it's starting at...
We
Skip.
can continue this later. Yes. Piero's as much an artist.
So when the cursor is on the screen, I'm rolling. I think I missed that. Yeah, I missed it. Okay. I wonder if I should have a macro. I mean, it looks like there's macros allowed in the speedrunning, in this speedrun, but I haven't downloaded a macro for scroll wheel.
Hello.
Come on. Alright, cool.
Days that...
At least I didn't die. That's a plus, but I missed that. That was a... I don't think I've ever done that. Okay, woo. Woo. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Careful in there.
How
Skip.
you used...
Then. And then I messed up with the books too. That was pretty rough. Alright. Slow, smooth. Smooth is fast. So let's do it right, overdoing it fast. It's like a certain distance where it's...
What can I do for you?
Okay, I can't really talk during this. 'Cause wow, that was... Sometimes it feels like my game locks up. Like after I get out of that menu, like whenever I press forward, just nothing happens.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Feels unfortunate, but you know, I can't wait to move on to the next section. Dude, I've practiced this so much, I'm kind of tired of this section. Well, at least doing the first part, because all the unskippable cutscenes, you have to see them so many times. But once I get onto the next section, oh man, I'll be happy to practice that for you.
Used to be...
Let's do this. Alright, let's get started. Slow, smooth. Smooth is fast. There's so many button binds. Did I hit it? Okay, careful.
As Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest,
There you go. Jump over.
potentially beyond.
I won't be here. Not by this. Alright, let's go.
Are you the second?
Double jump. I've tried this glitchless. I don't quite understand how they do it glitchless. It's very close to being the same. It really is. It's very similar. Oh, I thought I missed that. Okay, I don't want to crouch. So, do I have to press sprint before I lean? Because that kind of sucks. Okay. No, I have to... Oh, okay. See? Damage boost through there. That was pretty flawless. I'm gonna have a friend who's gonna be speedrunning this thing too. Or, oh shoot! See, that's just a normal. That wasn't damage canceling.
From the way
Man, I just
hear
messed
it,
that up. Oof.
Campbell lived a pretty posh
That's still better
life.
than the first time though.
Maybe it's not my place to say.
Can't believe I gotta leave that in.
Men of the faith.
So that is the speedrunning part for the intermediate section when you're going to home base, and also mission 2. That's been a lot of practice in the making, a lot of mistakes, a lot of resets. So I am looking forward to moving on to the next section and practicing something different. As far as an ending goes, I'm going to try something different, and you'll see in just a second. Verse of the day, John 15:13. Greater love has no one than this, that someone lay down his life for his friends. And the best example that I can think of is Jesus dying on the cross to pay the debt of our sin and restore us to God. And I'm thinking about that blanket term, but just for me, when I think about what he's done for me, it makes me tear up. It it softens my heart, and it makes me so thrilled to be able to share this with other people, and it allows me to say this unbashfully, completely confidently, that I love all of you. God bless you. Have a good day.